So I'm just making a video to explain what my YouTube channel is and some goals that I have for my YouTube channel. I made this YouTube channel basically for a bit of content, bit of creation, and to almost try to revive hockey because there's been a slowly decreasing amount of people playing the sport, and I feel like it's such an amazing sport but doesn't get enough recognition for how amazing it is. It's a mixture of running, hand-eye coordination, strength, and I think people don't realise how fun it can be, but a lot of people don't want to give it a try to then see if they love it or not. I hope by making this account I can reach out to more people, so then I can end up hopefully inspiring them to try hockey, and even if you don't like it, just give it a try, because who knows, you might love it, and because it's not the most competitive sport, you can make it into the England squad, GB squad in the Olympics, because it's not the hardest in hockey. I feel like people don't realise that, because even though it's the Olympics, it's not as hard as getting to, like, say, Olympic football, because it's not as competitive. Currently I play for Holcombe under 18 B team, and I play for the Ancorians seconds. I'm hoping by end of this season I'll be up at the Holcombe A team, under 18s. I'll be playing for the men's ones at Ancorians. I play right back and centre back. Prefer centre back, but I just play wherever I can play. I'll have to get a game. I started getting into the sport when I was about 7 years old. I fell in love with it as soon as I started, and there's been points where I've had downs and I've had ups. Like the past few seasons has been the seasons when I've really started working. I've gone from being at our lowest team to now our second highest team at my club, and joining my Holcombe squad, which has been an amazing experience. I've learned so much, I've got so much better, and I've been able to specialise in a skill. Another thing there's is I see people's social medias and it's all football, it's all rugby, cricket, but I don't see anything on hockey. There's a few select people like NMF Hockey, Boss F Hockey, Matt Ramshaw. They do all these videos, and I want to be able to do that with them, almost join them as a force to try and make hockey great again. One thing I really want to do is hopefully at some point work with my clubs or work with other clubs to help them improve their social medias and try to reach the most amount of people they can to raise awareness for the sport and try to grow it back up again. I think hockey for me is one of my favourite sport because I feel it's such a fun sport to learn the simple things with, but once you start progressing and getting into the harder small details like 3D skills and drag flicks, the game starts getting so hard. I don't think people realise that even though it seems so easy, I've been doing my drag flicks for 3 years and I'm still not the best at them. But hockey is one of those sports where you can't perfect something. You can always get better, you can always get more power, or you can always do something more consistently. And I think that's one thing I love about it. And even though my quality right now may not be the best compared to someone like Matt Ramshaw's been doing this for years, I've only been doing this for a few months, and I'm working off my camera that I use for my hockey videos, which is meant to be an action camera, but I'm using it right now just for filming stuff like this with my phone as a flashlight for my face, and I've just got you guys literally standing on a box just trying to help support you. So it may not be the best quality ever, but what I'm trying to do is get to the point where I can start making higher quality videos and I can start making it better and more entertaining. But I think it will take a while, but I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to spend as much work as I do with this, with anything else, and keep trying with this. I know it's going to take a long process, it's going to take a while, but I'm ready for it to take a while, and I'm ready for having to keep trying with this until I make it somewhere. Even if I'm not I'm never going to be someone like Mr. Beast or a YouTuber that's famous, because I'm in such a niche sport. But I think if I make videos like Chris MD makes football videos or something like that, I feel like I can really make an impact. And even if you don't like hockey, just watching the videos and finding the sport a bit of fun to watch, because hockey views and of public games have been lowering. Like ITV4, maybe there's a few thousand views every live stream, and compared to some other sports, it's so bad. Obviously, it's amazing that thousands of people can reach out and watch this sport and love it, but compared to some other sports, I feel like it needs to be appreciated as much and needs to be played as much as the other ones. What my whole page is about is just showing you that it's not hard to get into hockey. You can learn the basics, but it takes a while and you need to keep trying. And hopefully I can make this sport as big as football. And it's not going to just be myself, I'm going to need help from everyone. If that's people that I can collaborate with or people that I can work with. And obviously people that can view my videos, give me feedback, help me, so that we can make this a worldwide popular sport. I've got some new videos coming soon that I'm planning on doing, some longer videos of some games maybe, and like a days in the life of how I play, and hopefully you guys will like them. But for now I'm just starting off, and it's not the best performance, but it's not the worst, and try to get the socials high so we can reach as many people as we can, try hopefully make hockey popular again.